I think I've gotten to the point where I can recite the entire Eras Tour set list by memory. We're going to start with It's Been a Long Time Coming, Miss Americana and the Heartbreak Prince. Then we're going to go into A Cruel Summer, The Man, You Need to Calm Down, Lover, and then The Archer, which was originally cut from the film, but if you rent it, you can watch it at the end. And then we're going into our Fearless era. We have Fearless, we have You Belong With Me, we have Love Story, and then we're going into our Evermore era, which sometimes starts with 'Tis the Damn Season, but when Chaim was with us opening the show, we would start with No Body, No Crime, and then we would go into Willow, Marjorie, Champagne Problems, and then Tolerate It. And then, boom, 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 Reputation. Are you ready for it? Ready for it is the title, Don't Come For Me. And then Delicate, and then Don't Blame Me, into Look What You Made Me Do. And then we're going into our sadly very short-lived Speak Now era where we're doing Enchanted. And then once Speak Now Taylor's version was released, Long Live Taylor's version. And now we're going into our Red era where we're going to hand a hat off to someone. It's 22. And then We Are Never Getting Back Together. Then I Knew You Were Trouble. And then there was a point in time where we did Nothing New. But that was short-lived because then we go on to the 10-minute version of All Too Well. And now it's time for our Folklore era. We're going to start at the top of the Folklore cabin singing The One. And then we're going to go into Betty. And then we're going to go into The Last Great American Dynasty. And then we're going to go into August. And then we're going to seamlessly transition into the best live version of Illicit Affairs. And then we're going to go into My Tears Ricochet. And then Cardigan, which sadly was also cut from the film. And there's nowhere to watch that one. And then we're moving into our 1989 era. The cabin is sinking back into the wall and a city appears. And we're obviously going to start with Style. And then we're going to go into Blank Space. And then we're going to go into Shake It Off. And then Wildest Dreams, which was also cut from the film, but now you can watch it at the end. And then we're going to do Bad Blood. She wasn't doing anything. And now it is time for our surprise songs, which, need I say, there's a lot of surprise songs. In the movie, it's our song, and then You're On Your Own, Kid. And now we're going into our Midnights era, and this is where I get a little tripped up. We begin with Lavender Haze, and then we go into Anti-Hero, and then we go into Midnight Rain, and then we go into Vigilante Shit, and then we go into Mastermind, and then we go into Karma. I think I missed one. Wait, Bejeweled! How could I forget Bejeweled? Anyway, thanks if you watched this whole thing.